Hi everyone, welcome to our channel Driving Lessons Cork.ie. Today we're going to do a little video for you on slowing down gear speeds. I often find as a driving instructor now for over 16 years that people are very good to learn how to actually take off in the car and drive on and go up the gears. But people, especially for their driving test now, people need to learn how to slow down properly and go down the gears properly in good time, So with that in mind, I said I'd just do this little video for you on advice as to how to change down the gears properly in good time. So it may help you learn. Now, because people, they don't slow down properly, you see, and they leave it too late to slow down, and that's when the accidents happen. Also, slowing down the gears, people's use of the clutch pedal is can be poor as well, And if you overuse the clutch, it won't last as long as it should, and also you won't slow down as good as you can. If you're using the clutch properly, you'll actually be making good use of engine braking when you're slowing down. So I'm doing a little table now for you folks on Open Office spreadsheet. So let's get to it. Now, here we have the table I'm about to fill in for you. So as you can see here, it says slowing down the gears speeds. Okay. Now, if your current gear is actually, we'll say 6th gear, and you want to go down to 5th gear, okay, then you should be getting down to approximately I would say approximately 75 to 80 kilometers per hour. Now, I just put that in there, folks, actually. Kilometers per hour. Okay. Just center it up there now in a second. Okay. Now, when you get down to that speed, you should also, with regard to the use of the clutch, come off the clutch slowly. All right, I'm recording, folks. I know it's spelled slowly. Now, and come off the clutch slowly. Okay? If you get the speed right and you get the clutch usage right, the transition of the gears should be nice and smooth. Now, then, I'll just change that a second now. If you're going down from 5th gear, folks, down to 4th gear, you should be getting down to, I'll change it now again, approximately 55 to 60 kilometers per hour, approximately. Okay? And again, folks, like earlier, slowly off the clutch again. Okay? Then if you're going from 4th gear down to third gear, you should be getting down to approximately 35 to 40 kilometers per hour approximately. Okay, and again slowly off the clutch, folks. Now if you're then going down from third gear down to second gear, you should be approximately getting down to 15 to 20 kilometers per hour approximately. Okay, and slowly off the clutch again. Now time is a big thing, folks. You can't start changing down from 6th gear to 5th gear with only 20-30 meters to go and hope to be able to reach 2nd gear then in good time. You can't do that, folks. You have to see ahead up the road and try and see what's coming up. If it's a stop sign or a red traffic light, then you'll definitely be stopping up the road, unless of course the traffic light changes to green in the meantime on the way up the road and stays green for you to go through the lights without stopping. Now if you are stopping though, it just takes time to get down the gears, so what I would say is do all in good time. Don't leave it too late to change down the gears. As a learner driver, you'll probably be doing, how would I put it, you'll probably be changing down the gears maybe a bit earlier than everybody else until you get a bit more fluid with the controls that you're driving in the car you're in. So you do the gear changes in good time and as your learner driver a bit earlier than everybody else, possibly. Now, there's no such thing as doing the gears too early, but if you're doing the gear changes too late, that's when the trouble kicks in. Now, also with regard to changing down the gears, folks, one may skip gears if necessary, as long as one's speed, matches the chosen gear speed. Now what I mean by that, folks, is if, let's say you're going along in 4th gear here, let's say, 4th gear, and supposing in 4th gear you were going at approximately 55-60 kilometers per hour, and suddenly things change and you may have to brake a lot all of a sudden, and then you end up at 15 to 20 kilometers per hour. Well then, instead of going from 4th gear to 3rd gear, because you're now at 15 or 20 kilometers per hour, you may actually in fact go from 4th gear down directly into 2nd gear because you're now at a speed of 15 to 20 kilometers per hour, and then come slowly off the clutch again. Okay? Now, so we'll just put a little arrow in there for that. Okay, actually it's the wrong arrow now, 1 sec. We want no, we're not going to get the arrow away. 1 sec now. This one here. Here we are. Oh, that's the wrong one up. 1 sec now. Sorry, folks. No, here we have it. Now, there we are, long last lads. Sorry folks about that delay. So you may go from gears 4 down to second gear in good time, or if you have to, you know. Now, the thing about that, folks, is if you do skip gears, or some people call it block changing, if you do skip gears or block change, then it may be not so good for fuel efficiency, possibly, but one may have to do it from time to time, you know. And as long as you do it properly, and you get the speed right for the gear you're going down to, then there should be no problem, you know. So folks, that's about changing down the gears. Now I haven't mentioned going from from second gear into first gear, because generally you'd kind of ideally be stopping in second gear if time allows. Okay. So that's why I didn't put in going down from second gear into first gear, because ideally you'd be stopping in second gear if time allows. Now, you may stop in a different gear as well, if you have to. That's why I say stop in second gear if time allows. If time doesn't allow you to stop in second gear and you have to stop the car, then fair enough. But I haven't covered in this table going from second gear down into first gear. If you have to do it though, you'd want to be really slow for first gear and then come off the clutch nice and slowly as well to manage the bite point to move on again when the traffic picks up. Okay folks, now the table here gives you some information on slowing down the gears, and I've explained how to do it roughly, but there's nothing that will help you better than actual practice. So practice your slowing down the gears, folks, in a car with somebody, either a sponsor who can help you along as you're learning to drive, or practice in a car with a reputable, qualified, registered, approved driving instructor. Okay? From our experience, professional lessons you can't go wrong with. Okay? From a good, reputable, approved driving instructor. We've been in the business here in Cork in Ireland for 16 years, so we'd love to meet you, and we would practice such things as this with you. So folks, thanks very much for looking at the video. If you liked the video, please click the like button. You can subscribe to community here on the Driving Lessons Cork.ie channel. We'd love to have you along, and click the bell icon as well then after you subscribe, so you get notifications for future videos. Until the next time folks, thanks for listening, and be careful out there. Bye.